All right, so what is the opposite of multiplying everything by 1/2?
Dividing it by 2.
Well, dividing by 2 is the same thing as multiplying by 1/2. So multiplying by 2. So what we really need to do is we need to multiply everything on both sides of the expression by 2. Well, 2 times a is just 2a. 2 times 1/2, well, 2 times 1/2 is just 1, isn't it? So these are going to cancel out. So we're left with h times a plus b. Are there questions with that first step?
No.
All right. What's the opposite of multiplying h by a plus b?
Dividing.
Dividing. And dividing by what?
H.
Remember, we want h by itself.
Oh, and maybe A.
A plus B.
A plus b. We want to divide by this whole expression. And we're allowed to do that. You can multiply and divide anything you want to one side of the equal sign as long as you multiply or divide by the exact same thing on the other side. All right? A plus b divided by a plus b, well, that just cancels out because that's 1. Anything divided by itself is 1. And so we get 2 big A times big A over small a plus b is equal to h. Do we have any variables in the denominator?
Yeah.
Yes. So that means we do have restrictions. Now this one's a little bit trickier because a can be 0 as long as b is not 0. And b can be 0 as long as a is not 0. But if a is 1 and b is -1, would we get a 0 in the denominator?
Wait,
Yeah.
could you say like for the restrictions a plus b can't equal 0?
Yes, that's exactly where I'm going with that. A plus b cannot equal 0. That is absolutely right. Now, another way you could have written that is you could have said a cannot equal -b. So that's just saying that a and b cannot be opposites. Because when you add opposites together, you get 0.
Could you also say A plus B have to be greater than 0?
No, because we can have a negative number in here, right? And
Yeah.
it doesn't matter which a or b is bigger. It just a plus b cannot be 0. So this is
Oh.
so that's how we got it. No, this is what we've got. All right.